Hello friends, welcome back to Crack Post Exam channel. 2025 exam is over and the provisional answer key also has been released. So in this video, we will discuss the paper 1 question and answers as per the provisional answer key. So this video will help you to quickly check your answers and estimate your scores. So let's begin. Question number 1. The Post Office Act 2023 came into force on option A 18 June 2024, option B 18 July 2024, option C 25th July 2024, option D none of the above. Question number 2. Which of the following statements is not true in respect of Post Office Act 2023? Option A. The term Director General has been defined in Post Office Act 2023. Option B. The term Post Office has been defined in Post Office Act 2023. Option C. Post Office Act 2023 has taken away the exclusive privilege of issuing postage stamps by Post Office. Option D. The Director General may make regulations relating to the supply and sale of postage stamps and postal stationery. And the answer is option C. Post Office Act 2023 has taken away the exclusive privilege of issuing postage stamps by Post Office. The term Director General is defined in Section 2A and Post Office is defined in Section 2D. And the Director General may make regulations relating to the supply and sale of postage stamps and postal stationery. It is defined in Section 3(2). So option C is not true in respect of Post Office Act 2023. Question number 3. Which of the following statements is not true in respect of Post Office Act 2023? Option A. It has abolished the exclusive privilege of conveying letters reserved to the government as per Post Office Act 1898. A postage stamp may be in physical form. Option C. A postage stamp cannot be in digital form. Option D. Postal stationery means stationery issued by the post office such as envelopes, letter cards. And the answer is option C. A postage stamp cannot be in digital form. The Post Office Act 2023, Section 4, Subsection 3, Clause A. Postage stamp means any stamp provided by the central government in any form, physical or digital, for denoting sums payable in respect of such services provided by the post office as may be prescribed and includes stamps affixed, printed, embossed, embedded, impressed, or otherwise indicated on an item. So option C, a postage stamp cannot be in digital form, is not true in respect of Post Office Act 2023. Question number 4. As per provisions contained in the Post Office Act 2023, which of the following statements is not true? Option A. Central government may prescribe standards for addressing on the items. Option B. Central government may prescribe standards for address identifiers. Option C. Central government may prescribe standards for usage of post codes. Option D. Prescribing standards for addressing or identifiers or post codes on the item is within the jurisdiction of Parliament, which will pass law on that. And the answer is option D. Prescribing standards for addressing or identifiers or post codes on the item in which is within the jurisdiction of Parliament, which will pass law on that. It is written that in Post Office Act 2024, Section 5, Subsection 1, the central government may prescribe standards for addressing on the items, address identifiers, and usage of post codes. So option D is not true in respect of Post Office Act 2023. Question number 5. Which section of the Post Office Act 2023 empowers the central government to make rules? Option A. Section 9. Option B. Section 12. Option C. Section 10. Option D. Section 14. And the answer is option B. Section 12. Which says the central government may by notification make rules for carrying out the purposes of this act. Question number 6. Which section of the Post Office Act 2023 empowers the Director General to make regulations? Option A. Section 13. Option B, Section 4. Option C, Section 2. Option D, Section 8. And the answer is option A, Section 13, which says the Director General may, with the prior approval of the central government, by notification make regulations for carrying out the provisions of this Act. Question number 7. Which section of the Post Office Act 2023 exempts the Post Office and its officers from liabilities related to service provided by the Post Office? Option A, Section 10. Option B, Section 14. Option C, Section 7. Option D, Section 16. And the answer is option A, Section 10. Section 10, subsection 1. Notwithstanding anything in any other law for the timing in force, the Post Office shall not incur any liability except such liability as may be prescribed with regard to a service provided by the Post Office. And subsection 2, it is written, no officer of the Post Office shall incur any liability with regard to a service provided by the Post Office unless the officer has acted fraudulently or willfully caused loss, delay, or misdelivery of service. Question number 8. As per AML or CFT guidelines issued by the department, who is not a customer? Option A, an individual that maintains an account with Post Office. Option B, an individual who purchases a cash certificate with Post Office. Option C, an individual who has a business relationship with the Post Office Savings Bank. Option D, anyone who is not covered in ABC above. So in Postal Manual Volume, Appendix XII, 1.2, a definition of customer. It is written, for the purpose of KYC policy, a customer is defined as an individual that maintains an account and or has a cash certificate or has a business relationship with the Post Office Savings Bank. An individual on whose behalf the account is maintained, that is beneficial owner. So option D is the answer, anyone who is not covered in A, B, C above. Question number 9. Please refer to following aspects of AML or CFT activities and state that as per AML or CFT guidelines issued by the department, which of the aspects are covered? I. Customer acceptance policy. II. Risk management. III. Customer identification procedure. Option A, only I and II are covered. Option B, only II and III are covered. Option C, only I and III are covered. Option D, all I, II and III are covered. And the answer is option D, all I, II and III are covered. Appendix XII, Section 2, Subsection 2, a POSP CBS manuals deals with KYC policy. Under PMLA provisions, POSP declares its KYC policy on the following 4 elements. Option A, customer acceptance policy. Option B, risk management. Option C, customer identification procedure. Option D, monitoring of transactions, record keeping and reporting. So option D, all 1 to 3 are covered, is true. Question number 10. As per current AML CFT guidelines issued by the department, where the customer opens account or applies for purchase of certificates or applies for credit of maturity or pre-maturity value of any existing savings instrument with an amount exceeding 50,000 rupees but up to 10 lakh rupees, he will be categorized in option A, low risk category, option B, medium risk category, option C, high risk category, option D, categorized as per discretion of the postmaster. And the answer is option B, medium risk category. Appendix XII, a POSP CBS manual 2.4 deals with risk categorization of customers. Low risk customer, amount up to 50,000 rupees, medium risk 50,000 up to 10 lakh rupees, and high risk customer exceeding 10 lakh rupees. So option B, medium risk category, is the right answer. Question number 11. As per current AML or CFT guidelines issued by the department, which of the following cannot be used as a valid address proof? Option A, passport. Option B, driving license. Option C, voter's identity card issued by Election Commission of India. Option D, certificate given by headmaster of local school. And the answer is option D, certificate given by headmaster of local school. Um, Appendix XII of POSP CVS Manual 2.5.1. You can go through this. Question number 12. Which section of Information Technology Act 2000 provides for legal recognition of electronic signatures? Option A, Section 13. Option B, Section 5. Option C, Section 21. Option D, Section 16. And the answer is option A, Section 5. Question number 13. Cyber terrorism is punishable under which section of Information Technology Act 2000? Option A, Section 5. Option B, Section 64. Option C, Section 66F. Option D, Section 12. And the answer is option C, Section 66F. The Information Technology Act 2000 didn't contain cyber terrorism initially. Only basic cyber offenses like hacking, data damage, etc. were included. And cyber terrorism was inserted by the IT Amendment Act 2008, which came into force on 27th October 2009, and new sections was added, that is Section 66F, cyber terrorism. So the answer is option C, Section 66F. Question number 14. Which of the following is not true as per different provisions contained in Information Technology 2000? Option A, it recognizes contracts formed through electronic means. Option B, it recognizes electronic signatures. Option C, it recognizes publication of rule, regulation, etc. in electronic gazette. Option D, it confers full right to any person to insist that a document should be accepted in electronic form only. And the answer is option D, it confers full right to any person to insist that a document should be accepted in electronic form only. Information Technology Act 2000, Section 10 states a power to make rules by central government in respect of digital signature. The central government may, for the purposes of this act, by rules prescribe the type of digital signature, the manner and format in which the digital signature shall be affixed, the manner of procedure which facilitates identification of the person affixing the digital signature, control process and procedures to ensure adequate integrity, security and confidentiality of electronic records or payments, and any other matter which is necessary to give legal effect to digital signatures. So option D is different, is not true as per the provisions contained in Information Technology Act 2000. Question number 15. A police officer not below which rank cannot investigate any offence under Information Technology Act 2000? Option A, Inspector. Option B, Deputy Superintendent of Police. Option C, Superintendent of Police. Option D, none of the above. And the answer is option A, Inspector. In the earlier version, it was written as minimum rank of the officer was DSP, but is now updated version. Section 80 says that notwithstanding anything contained in the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973, any police officer not below the rank of inspector or any other officer of the central government or state government authorized by the central government in this behalf may enter any public place and search and arrest without warrant any person found therein who is reasonably suspected of having committed or of committing or of being about to commit any offence under this act. So the answer is option A, Inspector. Question number 16. Which of the following is not an acceptable mode of payment of postage or other charges as per Post Office Rules 2024? Option A, payment in cash. Option B, payment through digital mode. Option C, payment using cryptocurrency. Option D, payment by postage stamp. And the answer is option C, payment using cryptocurrency. Post Office Rules 2024, Rule number 9 says modes of payment of postage or other charges. The payment of the postage or other sums chargeable for mail services under Rule 3 shall be made through any of the following mode and in such manner as may be specified in the regulations, namely in cash or payment through digital mode, or by post stamp, or by means of impression of franking machine, or any other modes as may be specified in the regulation. So option C is the correct answer. Question number 17. Which of the following is not true in respect of compensation to be paid as per Rule 19 of the Post Office Rules 2024? Option A. The compensation shall not exceed the amount of the loss or damage. Option B. The compensation shall not be paid for loss or damage and caused by the fault or negligence of the sender. Option C. The compensation shall not be paid on prohibited items. Option D. The compensation shall also be paid for loss caused due to circumstances arising from force majeure. And the answer is option D. The compensation shall also be paid for loss caused due to circumstances arising from force majeure. So Rule 19, Post Office Rules 2024 states about exemption from liability. The central government shall provide compensation for loss or damage of an item or its contents or any other on any other grounds, if any, as specified in the regulations. The compensation shall not exceed the amount of the loss or damage and shall not be paid on prohibited items or loss or damage caused by the fault or negligence of the sender or arising from force majeure. So option D is the correct answer. Question number 18. As per Regulation 4 of the Post Office Rules 2024, who is not empowered to specify the duty period of each of the post offices under their jurisdiction, during which business is transacted with the public or customer and the time at which items are delivered and dispersed? Option A, the circle head. Option B, regional head. Option C, divisional head. Option D, sub-divisional head. And the answer is option D, sub-divisional head. Post Office Regulation 2024, Regulation number 4, point 1, it is mentioned. Question number 19. Which of the following terms has not been defined in Regulation 2 of Post Office Regulation 2024? Option A, accountable items. Option B, letterbox. Option C, head of the department. Option D, addressee. And the answer is option C, head of department. Question number 20. The weight of a letter shouldn't exceed dash grams as per Regulation 87 of Post Office Regulation 2024. Option A, 400 grams. Option B, 500 grams. Option C, 600 grams. Option D, 750 grams. And the answer is option B, 500 grams. Question number 21. Which of the following schemes is not mentioned as one of the saving schemes in the Schedule Part A of the Government Saving Promotion Act 1873? Option A, Post Office Savings Account. Option B, National Saving Monthly Income Account. Option C, National Savings Recurring Deposit. Option D, Sovereign Gold Bond Scheme. Government Savings Promotion Act 1873, the Schedule Part A states about existing saving schemes, that is Post Office Saving Account, MIS, RD, TD, SSA, SCSS, PPF, NSC, KVP, PMK for Children Scheme. All these are included. So the answer is option D, Sovereign Gold Bond Scheme is not mentioned as one of the saving schemes in the Schedule Part A of the Government Saving Promotion Act 1873. Question number 22. Minor of which age can open and operate an account in the Government Savings Bank Scheme as per Government Savings Promotion Act 1873? Option A, 10. Option B, 8. Option C, 7. Option D, 5. Government Saving Promotion Act 1873, Section 3, Clause M, 3b says, a minor who has attained the age of 10 years may open and operate an account in the Government Savings Bank if so permitted under a savings scheme. So the correct answer is option A, 10 years. Question number 23. Which section of Government Savings Promotion Act 1873 provides for nomination by depositor? Option A, Section 3. Option B, Section 4. Option C, Section 11. Option D, Section 15. And the answer is option B, section 4. Question number 24. The PMLA Act 2002 has been passed as option A, Act number 10 of 2007, option B, Act number 15 of 2005, option C, Act number 15 of 2003, option D, Act number 6 of 2009. And the answer is option Act number 15 of 2003. Question number 25. The provision of PMLA Act 2002 come into force on which date? Option A, 1st July 2005. Option B, 1st July 2006. Option C, 1st September 2006. Option D, 15th April 2007. And the answer is option A, 1st July 2005. Question number 26. The offense of money laundering has been defined in which section of PMLA Act 2002? Option A, section 3. Option B, section 17. Option C, section 19. Option D, section 21. And the answer is option A, section 3. Question number 27. The power for attachment of property involved in money laundering has been provided in which section of PMLA Act 2002? Option A, section 4. Option B, section 5. Option C, section 7. Option D, section 9. And the answer is option B, section 5. Question number 28. Which one of the following cannot be a complainant within the meaning of Consumer Protection Act 2019? Option A, a consumer. Option B, the central government or any state government. Option C, the central authority. Option D, a consumer who is a minor. And the answer is option D, a consumer who is a minor. Consumer Protection Act 2019. Section 2, subsection 5 defines complainant. Complainant means a consumer or any voluntary consumer association registered under any law for the time being in force, or the central government or any state government, or the central authority, or one or more consumers where there are numerous consumers having the same interest, or in case of death of a consumer, his legal heir or legal representative, or in case of a consumer being minor, his parent or legal guardian. So option D, a consumer who is a minor cannot be a complainant within the meaning of Consumer Protection Act 2019. Question number 29. As per provisions of Consumer Protection Act 2019, the consumer rights doesn't include option A, the right to be protected against the marketing of goods, products, or services which is hazardous to life and property. Option B, right to seek redressal against unfair trade practice. Option C, right to get minimum 25% discount. Option D, the right to consumer awareness. And the answer is option C, right to get minimum 25% discount. Consumer Protection Act 2019, Section 2, Subsection 9. Question number 30. Which of the following is not true in the light of the definition of person within the provisions of Consumer Protection Act 2019? Option A, any corporation is a person. Option B, a farm, whether registered or not, is a person. Option C, a Hindu undivided family is a person. Option D, a cooperative society is not a person. Protection Act 2019, Section 2, Subsection 31 states about person. A person includes an individual, a farm, whether registered or not, a Hindu undivided family, a cooperative society, an association of persons, whether registered or under the Societies Registration Act 1860 or not, any corporation, company, or body of individuals, whether incorporated or not, any artificial juridical person not falling within any of the preceding subclauses. So answer option D is the correct answer. A cooperative society is not a person. Question number 31. A person aggrieved by any order passed by the central authority under section 20 and 21 of Consumer Protection Act 2019 may file an appeal to the National Commission within the period of how many days from the date of receipt of such order? Option A, 45 days. Option B, 30 days. Option C, 21 days. Option D, 60 days. Consumer Protection Act 2019, Section 24 says, A person aggrieved by any order passed by the central authority under section 20 and 21 may file an appeal to the National Commission within a period of 30 days from the date of receipt of such order. So the answer is option B, 30 days. Question number 32. The District Commission, the State Commission or the National Commission established under Consumer Protection Act 2019 shall not admit a complaint unless it is filed within how many years from the date on which the cause of action has arisen? Option A, 1 year. Option B, 2 years. Option C, 3 years. Option D, none of the above. Consumer Protection Act 2019, Section 69, Clause 1. The District Commission, the State Commission or the National Commission shall not admit a complaint unless it is filed within 2 years from the date on which the cause of action has arisen. So the answer is option B, 2 years. Number 33. A product liability action under Section 82 of Consumer Protection Act 2019 may not be brought by a complainant against option A product manufacturer, option B a product service provider, option C a product seller, option D against a celebrity who endorses the product or the advertiser. And the answer is option D, against a celebrity who endorses the product. Chapter 6 of Consumer Protection Act 2019 deals with product liability, and Section 82 states, this chapter shall apply to every claim for compensation under a product liability action by a complainant for any harm caused by a defective product manufactured by a product manufacturer or serviced by a product service provider or sold by a product seller. So the answer option D is correct. Question number 34. Which section of Consumer Protection Act 2019 contains provisions related to exceptions to product liability action? Option A, Section 84. Option B, Section 95. Option C, Section 87. Option D, Section 99. And the answer is option C, Section 87. Question number 35. Which of the following bodies are empowered to make rules as per Consumer Protection Act 2019? Option A, Central Government. Option B, National Commission. Option C, Central Authority. Option D, none of these. The central government is empowered to make rules under Section 101 of the Consumer Protection Act 2019. So the correct answer is option A, Central Government. Question number 36. Which of the following is not a valid type of National Savings Certificate account? Option A, single holder type account. Option B, joint A type account. Option C, joint B type account. Option D, joint C type account. And the answer is option D, joint C type account. The types of National Savings Certificate are specified under the National Savings Certificate BIII issue scheme 2019, framed under the Government Savings Promotion General Rules 2018. Question number 37. What is the maximum limit for deposit in an account opened under National Savings Certificate Account Scheme 2019 by an account holder? Option A, 5 lakh. Option B, 10 lakhs. Option C, 15 lakhs. Option D, there is no maximum limit. And the answer is option D, there is no maximum limit. Question number 38. As per Kisan Vikas Patra Scheme 2019, what is the maximum number of accounts that an account holder can hold in his name? Option A, an individual may open any number of accounts. Option B, an individual may open only 2 accounts. Option C, an individual may open only 3 accounts. Option D, an individual may open only 5 accounts. And the answer is option A, an individual may open any number of accounts. Minimum deposit amount is 1000 rupees, and any sum in multiple of 100 may be deposited in an account, and there shall be no maximum limit for deposit in an account or an account held by an account holder. Question number 39. Which of the following is not a valid reason for premature closure of a KVP account? Option A, on the death of the account holder in a single account, or any or all the account holders in a joint account. Option B, on forfeiture by a place being a gazetted officer when ordered by a court. Option D, to meet the expense for purchase of consumer goods like TV, mobile, etc. And the answer is option D, to meet the expenses for purchase of consumer goods like TV, mobile, etc. Question number 40. Which of the following statement is not true in respect of Public Provident Fund Scheme 2019? Option A. By an individual may open an account by making an application in Form 1. Option B. Joint account can also be opened under this scheme. Option C. PPF account for a minor can be opened by a guardian. Option D. PPF account for a person upon sound mind can be opened by a guardian. In case of PPF scheme, 2019 scheme, joint accounts shall not be opened under this scheme, and accounts can also be opened through e-banking facility. So option B, joint account can also be opened under this scheme, is not true in respect of PPF fund scheme 2019. Question number 41. As per PPF scheme 2019, what is the maximum limit of subscription amount that can be made in PPF account during a financial year? Option A 1.5 lakh, option B 1.25 lakh, option C 1 lakh, option D 1.75 lakh, and the answer is option A 1.5 lakh rupees. Question number 42. As per PPF scheme 2019, a subscription to a PPF account must be in the multiple of option A 10 rupees, option B 20 rupees, option C 50 rupees, option D 100 rupees. The answer is option C 50 rupees. Question number 43. A Sukanya Samriddhi account may be opened by one of the guardians in the name of a girl child who has not attained the age of dash years as on the date of opening of the account. Option A 8 years, option B 10 years, option C 12 years, option D 11 years. And the answer is option B 10 years. Account may be opened for maximum of 2 girl child in a family. Question number 44. The total amount deposited in a Sukanya Samriddhi account shall not exceed rupees dash in a financial year. Option A 1 lakh rupees, option B 1.75 lakh rupees, option C 1.5 lakh rupees, option D 2 lakh rupees. And the answer is option C 1.5 lakh rupees, and the minimum deposit account is 50 rupees in a financial year, and subsequent deposit in multiple of 50 rupees. Deposit can be made in lump sum, no limit on the number of deposits either in a month or in a financial year. Question number 45. The maximum amount of policies that a person can avail shouldn't exceed the maximum amount of sum assured of option A 50 lakh rupees, option B 75 lakh rupees, option C 1 crore rupees, option D none of the above. And the answer is option A 50 lakhs rupees. Question number 46. The minimum age at entry for the anticipated endowment assurance plan cannot be less than how many years on the next birthday? Option A 18 years, option B 19 years, option C 20 years, option D 21 years. Minimum age is 19 years. Maximum is at entry 40 years for 20 years term policy and 45 years for 15 years term policy. So the answer is option B 19 years. Question number 47. The minimum sum assured for a 10-year rural postal life policy Gram Priya cannot be less than rupees A 1000 rupees, option B 5000 rupees, option C 10,000 rupees, option D 1 lakh rupees. And the answer is option C 10,000 rupees. Minimum sum assured 10,000 and maximum 10 lakh rupees. Number 48. What is maximum aggregated sum assured limit of non-medical RPLI policies with non-standard age group? Option A 25,000 rupees, option B 50,000 rupees, option C 75,000 rupees, and option D 10,000 rupees. And the answer is option A 25,000 rupees. For standard age group, the non-medical RPLI policies sum assured limit is 1 lakh rupees, and for non-standard age group this is 25,000 rupees. Question number 49. Which of the following statement is correct as per Post Office Life Insurance Scheme 2011? Option A. Loan may be granted on the security of an anticipated endowment insurance policy. Option B. Loan may be granted on the security of 10-year rural postal life insurance policy. Option C. Loan may be granted on the security of a children insurance policy. Option D. Loan may be granted on the security of a whole life policy if it has been in force for at least 4 years and is otherwise unencumbered. And the answer is option D. Loan may be granted on the security of a whole life policy if it has been in force for at least 4 years and is otherwise unencumbered. Question number 50. As per Rule 64 of Branch Post Office Rules, what should be the color of check slip for ordinary sorting bundles? Option A, white. Option B, blue. Option C, green. Option D, none of the above. And the answer is option A, white. Pink for ordinary paid and unpaid bundles, white for ordinary sorting bundles, and blue with the words airmail for foreign airmail bundles. Question number 51. Aerograms shall be sold by the post offices specified by the option A, member of operations, option B, circle head, option C, regional PMG, option D, DPS headquarter. And the answer is option B, circle head. Question number 52. A small packet can have maximum weight up to dash kg. Option A 2 kg, option B 3 kg, option C 4 kg, option D none of the above. And the answer is option A 2 kg. Question in Post Office Regulation 2024. Question number 53. Which of the following may not be refunded to the sender in the event of suspension of services on international mail to a particular country? Option A, the postage. Option B, special fee. Option C, air surcharge. Option D, TA bill to customer for coming to the post office. And the answer is option D, TA bill to customer for coming to the post office. Post office regulation, common regulation related to international mails, states it if services shall be suspended, the sender may receive refunds for postage, special fee, or air surcharges. Question number 54. Which of the following domestic products of mail services is not offered by the post office under the Universal Postal Services? Option A, letters. Option B, postcard. Option C, other enabled payment services. Option D, India Post parcel. And the answer is option C, Aadhaar enabled payment services. Question number 55. As per provisions contained in Government Saving Promotion Rules 2018, the number of nominees in an account cannot be more than option A 1, option B 2, option C 3, option D 4. And the answer is option D 4. Government Saving Promotion Rules 2018. Rule number 14 deals with nomination. Question number 56. As per the Post Office Savings Account Scheme 2019, an SP account can be opened with a minimum amount of rupees dash. Option A 200 rupees, option B 500 rupees, option C 1000 rupees, option D 1500 rupees. And the answer is option B 500 rupees. The account may be opened with the minimum deposit of 500 rupees and no subsequent deposits shall be accepted for an amount less than 10 rupees. There shall be no maximum limit of deposit in this account. So the correct answer is option B 500 rupees. Question number 57. As per Post Office Savings Account Scheme 2019, a saving account shall be treated as a silent account if there is no deposit or withdrawal in an account for dashed complete years. Option A 1 year, option B 2 years, option C 3 years, option D 4 years. And the answer is option C 3 years. An account in which a deposit or a withdrawal has not taken place for 3 complete years shall be treated as a silent account, and credit of interest in a silent account shall not be treated as a transaction. So the correct answer is option C 3 years. Question number 58. The maturity period of an account opened under the National Saving Recurring Deposit Scheme 2019 is how many years? Option A 5 years, option B 2 years, option C 3 years, option D 4 years. And the answer is option A 5 years. Question number 59. An account opened under the National Savings Recurring Deposit Scheme 2019 is treated as discontinued if there are defaults for more than dash monthly deposits. Option A 1, option B 2, option C 3, option D 4. And the answer is option D 4. So if there are more than 4 defaults, the account shall be treated as discontinued, and revival of the account shall be permitted only within a period of 2 months from the month of 4th default. So the correct answer is option D 4 years. Question number 60. As per National Savings Time Deposit Scheme 2019, a time deposit account cannot be opened for a period of option A 1 year, option B 2 years, option C 4 years, option D 5 years. And the answer is option C, 4. National Saving Time Deposit Scheme can be opened for 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, and 5 years, but 4 years time deposit account cannot be opened. Question number 61. As per National Savings Time Deposit Scheme 2019, a joint time deposit account can be opened in the name of maximum of how many persons? Option A 7, option B 8, option C 3, option D 4. Joint account can be opened in the name of maximum 3 adults. So the answer is option C 3. 62. As per National Savings Monthly Income Account may be opened with a minimum deposit of how much rupees? Option A 1000 rupees, option B 2000 rupees, option C 3000 rupees, option D 4000 rupees. Account shall be opened with the minimum deposit of 1000 rupees or any sum in multiple of 1000 rupees, and there shall be only one deposit in an account. So the correct answer is option A 1000 rupees. Question number 63. As per National Saving MIS Scheme 2019, the deposits in all the accounts taken together for an individual shall not exceed option A 4 lakh rupees, option B 4 lakh 50,000 rupees, option C 5 lakh rupees, option D none of the above. Before 2023, the maximum deposit limit for individual single account in MIS was 4.5 lakh rupees, but according to a change announced in the 2023 budget, the limit was raised. Now a single account can hold up to 9 lakh rupees and joint account up to 15 lakh rupees. But it was the provisional answer key, and option number B 4.5 lakh rupees is given as correct answer. It should be option number D and none of the above. Number 64. As per Senior Citizen Saving Scheme 2019, a civilian person must have attained age of dash years to be eligible to open an account under this scheme. Option A 55 years, option B 58 years, option C 60 years, option D 61 years. And the answer is option C 60 years. Question number 65. As per Senior Citizen Savings Scheme 2019, how many times deposits can be made in a senior citizen savings scheme account? Option A only 1, option B only 2, option C only 3, option D only 4. And the answer is option A only once. Question number 66. Which of the following services is not offered by the India Post Payments Bank? Option A Aadhaar enabled payment services, option B child enrollment light client services, option C foreign exchange conversion services, option D loan referral services. And the answer is option C foreign exchange conversion services. Question number 67. Which of the following type of accounts may not be opened by the India Post Payments Bank? Option A saving account, option B current account, option C merchant account, option D recurring deposit account. Question number 68. The provisions of CCS Conduct Rules 1964 are not applicable to which of the following? Option A Graving Daxabak, option B the Divisional Superintendent, option C the Regional Director, option D the Regional Postmaster General. And the answer is option A Gramin Dak Seva. Question number 69. The previous sanction of the prescribed authority needs to be obtained by the government servant if any transaction in immovable property is to be done with whom of the following? Option A his wife, option B his parents, option C his children, option D a person having official dealing with him. Government servant shall not, except with the previous knowledge or sanction of the prescribed authority, enter into any transaction concerning immovable property either in their own name or in the name of any family member if the transaction is with a person having official dealing with the government servant or a person with whom the government servant has official relations. So the answer is option D, a person having official dealing with him. Question number 70. Which rule of CCS Conduct Rule 1964 prohibits bringing up non-official or other outside influence into service matters? Option A Rule 15, option B Rule 20, option C Rule 9, option D Rule 8. And the answer is option B Rule 20. Question number 71. As per CCS Conduct Rule 1964, children below which age cannot be employed? Option A below 14 years, option B below 16 years, option C below 18 years, option D below 21 years. CCS Conduct Rule 1964, Rule number 22A, prohibition regarding employment of children below 14 years of age. So the answer is option A, below 14 years. Question number 72. A government servant without the previous sanction of the government cannot do which of the following activity? Option A. Undertake honorary work of a social or charitable nature. Option B. Undertake occasional work of a literary, artistic or scientific character. Option C. Participate in sports activity as an amateur. Option D. Negotiate for or undertake any other employment. And the answer is option D. Negotiate for or undertake any other employment. Question number 73. As per Central Civil Services Temporary Service Rule 1965, the period of which of the following is not included in term government service? Option A. Periods of duty. Option B. Periods of leave. Option C. Periods of extraordinary leave. Option D. Service rendered on contract basis with a private party before joining the temporary service. CCS Temporary Service Rules 1965, Rule number 2, Government of India decision 1B. The term government service includes period of duty and period of leave including extraordinary leave. So the answer is option D. Service rendered on contract basis with a private party before joining the temporary service is not included in term government service. Question number 74. What is the period of notice as per Rule 5 of Central Civil Services Temporary Service Rules 1965 to be served by the employee or the government servant for termination of service? Option A 3 months, option B 2 months, option C 1 month, option D none of these. And the answer is option C 1 month. Question number 75. When action is taken as under Rule 5 to terminate the services of a temporary employee, the order of termination which should be passed by the appointing authority. Option A must mention the reason for such termination. Option B shouldn't mention the reason for such termination. Option C may be mentioned or not mentioned as per the order of the divisional head. Option D may be mentioned or not mentioned as per the orders of DPS headquarters. And the answer is option B, shouldn't mention the reason for such termination. Question number 76. Under CCS Temporary Service Rules 1965, a temporary servant is not entitled for terminal gratuity in case of option A. Retirement on superannuation, option B. Discharge from service, option C. Declared invalid for further service by a medical board, option D. Resignation from service. CCS Temporary Service Rules 1965, Rule number 10, Sub-Rule 1 states that subject to the provision of Sub-Rule 1B, a temporary government servant who retires on superannuation or is discharged from service or is declared invalid for further service shall be eligible for gratuity on the same scale as admissible to a permanent government servant under the CCS Pension Rules 1972. So the correct answer is option D, resignation from service. A temporary servant is not entitled for terminal gratuity in case of resignation from service. Question number 77. What is the minimum period of the service for a temporary servant as per CCSTS rules to be eligible for grant of gratuity on being declared permanently invalid for continuation in government service by a competent medical authority? Option A 10 years, option B 11 years, option C 12 years, option D 13 years. And the answer is option A 10 years. CCSTS rule 1965, rule number 10 1B. In case of a temporary government servant who retires from service on attaining the age of superannuation or on his being declared to be permanently incapacitated for further government service by the appropriate medical authority after he has rendered temporary service of not less than 10 years, or who has sought voluntary retirement by giving 3 months notice in writing on completion of 20 years service. So the correct answer is option A 10 years. Question number 78. The provisions of CCA rules apply to option A all members of All India Services, option B all persons in casual employment, option C all persons subject to discharge from service on less than 1 month's notice, option D to every government servant including every civilian government servant in the defense services. And the answer is option D, to every government servant, including every civilian government servant in the defense service. CCS CCA rules 1965. Rule number 3 states about application. Question number 79. If any doubt arises as to whether CCS CCA rules 1965 applies to any person or not, the matter will be referred to whom for decision? Option A, the President. Option A, the President. Option B, the Prime Minister. Option C, the Home Minister. Option D, none of these. And the answer is option A, the President. CCS CCA rule 1965. Rule number 3, sub rule 4 states that if any doubt arises whether these rules or any of them applies to any person, or whether any person to whom these rules apply belongs a particular service, the matter shall be referred to the President, who shall decide the same. Question number 80. An order of suspension made or deemed to have been made under sub rule 1 or 2 of rule 10 of CCS CCA rules 1965 shall not be valid after a period of how many days unless it is extended after review? Option A 60 days, option B 75 days, option C 90 days, option D 100 days. Sub-rule 7 of Rule 10 of CCA Rules 1965 states that an order of suspension made or deemed to have been made under Sub-rule 1 and 2 of this rule shall not be valid after a period of 90 days unless it is extended after review for a further period before the expiry of 90 days. So the correct answer is option C, 90 days. Question number 81. Which of the following is a major penalty as per CCS CCA Rule 1965? Option A, censure. Option B, compulsory retirement. Option C, withholding of his promotion. Option D, withholding of increments of pay. And the answer is option B, compulsory retirement. CCA Rule 1965, Rule number 11 states about penalties. Question number 82. A government servant may not prepare an appeal against which of the following orders? Option A, an order of suspension. Option B, an order of deemed suspension. Option C, an order enhancing any penalty imposed under Rule 11. Option D, any order made by the President. And the answer is option D, any order made by the President. CCSCC Rule 1965, Rule number 23 deals with orders against which appeal lies. Question number 83. An appeal must be prepared within a period of how many days of supply of order appeal against? Option A 30 days, option B 45 days, option C 60 days, option D 90 days. CCSCC Rule 1965, Rule number 25 deals with period of limitation of appeals. No appeal prepared under this part shall be entertained unless such appeal is prepared within a period of 45 days from the date on which a copy of the order appeal against is delivered to the appellant. So the correct answer is option B, 45 days. Question number 84. As per GDS Conduct and Engagement Rule of 2020, GDS other than BPM and working in branch post offices are designated and called as option A, Assistant Branch Postmasters, option B, Dak Sevak, option C, Extra Departmental Delivery Agent, option D, none of the above. And the answer is option A, Assistant Branch Postmasters or ABPMs. Question number 85. In Dak Sevak's Conduct and Engagement Rules 2020, a Sevak shall not be required to perform duty beyond a maximum period of how many hours in a day? Option A 3 hours, option B 4 hours, option C 5 hours, option D 6 hours. And the answer is option C 5 hours. GDS Conduct and Engagement Rules 2020, Rule number 3A(I) states that a Sevak shall not be required to perform a duty beyond a maximum period of 5 hours in a day. Question number 86. As per GDS Conduct and Engagement Rules 2020, what is the maximum age for the purpose of engagement to GDS post as on the date of notification of the vacancy? Option A 32 years, option B 40 years, option C 46 years, option D 48 years. GDS Conduct and Engagement Rules 2020, Rule number 3B 1 Studies about age limit. The minimum and maximum age for the purpose of engagement of GDS post shall be 18 and 40 years respectively. So the correct answer is option B, 40 years. 87. As per GDS Conduct and Engagement Rules 2020, the GDS may be granted paid leave at the rate of how many days in a year? Option A 20 days, option B 25 days, option C 30 days, option D 15 days. GDS Conduct and Engagement Rules, rule number 7. The GDS may be granted paid leave at the rate of 20 days in a year or 10 days for every half year without accumulation, or else may be determined by the government from time to time. So the correct answer is option A, 20 days. Question number 88. As per Grameen Dak Sevaks Conduct and Engagement Rules 2020, which of the following is a minor penalty? Option A, removal from engagement. Option B, dismissal from engagement. Option C, compulsory discharge from engagement. Option D, recovery from time related continuity allowance, TSA. GDS Conduct and Engagement Rules 2020. Rule number 9 states about nature of penalties. The correct answer is option D, recovery from time related continuity allowance, TRCA, is a minor penalty. 89. As per SOP on Dakghar Niryat Kendra issued on 15 September 2022, which of the type of Dakghar Niryat Kendra DNK does not exist? Uh, Option A, category A, minimum 4 postal assistant. Option B, category A, minimum 3 postal assistant. Option C, category A, minimum 2 postal assistant. Option D, category A, minimum 1 postal assistant. And the answer is option D, category A, minimum 1 postal assistant. Question number 90. Which one of the following of Aadhaar services is not free? Option A, document update at Aadhaar center. Option B, Aadhaar generation of residents in 0 to 5 age group. Option C, Aadhaar generation of residents more than 5 years age. Option D, mandatory biometric update 5 to 7 years and 15 to 17 years. And the answer is option A, document update at Aadhaar center. Question number 91. Which of the following is not true as per branch post office rules? Option A. A label bundle is a collection of fetched unregistered articles of the letter mail, securely tied with a check slip at the top. Option B. Label bundles are of two classes. There is station bundles and sorting bundles. Option C. Label bundles are due. Option D. Sorting bundles may be of two kinds: express bundles and deferred bundles. And the answer is option C. Label bundles are due. Branch post office rules. Rule number 65 states about label bundle, and it states that label bundles are not due. So the correct answer is option C. Question number 92. As per rule 288 of Postal Manual Volume 2, what is the periodicity for review of master schedule of forms? Option A 3 years, option B 4 years, option C 5 years, option D 6 years. Rule 288 of Postal Manual Volume 2 states that the master schedule of home will however be thoroughly reviewed after every 5 years, and the changes ordered during the intervening period will be incorporated, and the revised master schedule of forms will be supplied to each office. So the correct answer is option C, 5 years. Question number 93. As per Rule 453 of Postal Manual Volume 2, which is not a category of building projects? Option A, original work. Option B, reconstruction work. Option C, repair or maintenance. Option D, artificial buildings. And the correct answer is option D, artificial buildings. Question number 94. As per Rule 637 of Postal Manual Volume 2, the case mark C in Office of a Superintendent of Post Office denotes cases related to option A, post office buildings and runners hut. Option B, pensions and gratuities. Option C, experimental establishments. Option D, information for annual report. And the answer is option B, pensions and gratuities. Question number 95. As per Postal Manual Volume 3, which of the following recoveries do not require consent of the suspended official? Option A, PLI premium. Option B, dues of the cooperative stores and cooperative societies. Option C, refund of advance taken from the GPF. Option D, income tax and super tax. Postal Manual Volume 3. Rule number 29 states that the following recoveries are optional and should be made only with the consent of the suspended officer. That is PLI premium, dues of cooperative stores and cooperative society, a refund of advance taken from the GPF. So the correct answer here is option D, income tax and super tax does not require consent of the suspended official. Question number 96. Which of the following is true about an officer appointed to perform the current duties of an appointment? Option A. He cannot exercise administrative powers vested in the full-fledged incumbent of the post. Option B. He cannot exercise financial powers vested in the full-fledged incumbent of the post. Option C. He cannot exercise statutory powers vested in the full-fledged incumbent of the post. Option D. None of the above are true. Postal Manual Volume 3, Rule number 48 state that an officer appointed to perform the current duties of an appointment can exercise administrative or financial powers vested in the full-fledged incumbent of the post, but he cannot exercise statutory powers, whether those powers are direct from an act of parliament or rules or regulations by laws made under various articles of the constitution. So the correct answer is option C. He cannot exercise statutory powers vested in the full-fledged incumbent of the post. Question number 97. As per Rule 18 of the Postal Manual Volume VIII, who is competent to fix the extent and the headquarters of each inspector's subdivision? Option A, the head of the circle. Option B, the head of the region. Option C, the director postal service of the region. Option D, none of the above. And the correct answer is option A, the head of the circle should fix the extent and headquarters of each inspector's subdivision. Question number 98. During which months of the year half-yearly enumeration exercise is made to note the daily of the number of ordinary unregistered articles of the letter mail and unregistered parcel given out for delivery by all post offices? Option A, January and July. Option B, February and August. Option C, March and September. Option D, April and October. Postal Manual Volume VIII, Rule number 31 states about half-yearly enumeration report. During second week of months of February and August of each year, an enumeration is made daily of the number of ordinary unregistered articles of the letter mail and unregistered parcels given out for delivery by all post offices. So the correct answer is option B, February and August. Question number 99. Who can fix the minimum and maximum cash balance of the first class head office? Option A, the senior superintendent of the post offices. Option B, the regional PMG. Option C, the regional DPS. Option D, the DPS headquarters of the circle. Manual Volume VIII, Rule number 141 deals with cash balance in post offices. The minimum and maximum cash balances of all head, sub and branch offices under his control must be fixed by superintendent, and the senior superintendent of post offices will fix the minimum and maximum cash balance of the first class head office. So the correct answer is option A, the senior superintendent of post offices. Question number 100. A Form A order is issued by the Superintendent of Railway Mail Service to communicate. Option A, any change in a sorting list. Option B, an increase in DA. Option C, a punishment order. Option D, a suspension order of an employee. And the answer is option A, any change in a sorting list. 101. The STS officer who heads a first class head office is called option A, senior postmaster. Option B, chief postmaster. Option C, junior postmaster. Option D, LSG postmaster. And the answer is option B, chief postmaster. Postal Manual Volume B, the definition sections, rule number 6. Under the definition of general post office, it is written that classes of head offices, first class head offices under the control of land supervision of senior time scale officer, he is called chief postmaster. So the correct answer is option B, chief postmaster. Question 102. A transit mail office deals with option A only closed bag, option B only open bags, option C both open bags as well as closed bags, option D neither open bags nor closed bags. And the answer is option A only closed bags. Postal Manual Volume B. In the definition section, rule number 9B. A branch of RMS where closed bags are received and dispersed. Sorting of letters is not done in this unit. Mail agent or mail guard is in charge of this unit. This can function in number of sets depending upon requirement. This is called TMO. Transit mail office. So the correct answer is option A only closed bag. Question number 103. Which of the following is a due bag? Option A gas bag, option B transit bag, option C packet bag, option D parcel bag. Postal Manual Volume 5, rule number 33. I state that a transit bag must contain a managed transit bags or due bags. Question number 103. Which of the following is a due bag? Option A gas bag, option B transit bag, option C packet bag, option D parcel bag. Postal Manual Volume B, rule number 33 says transit bags are due bags. So the correct answer is option B, transit bag. Question number 104. A book of postmark is not mandatory to be maintained in option A every post office, option B in each set of a mail office, option C in every divisional office, option D in every record office. Postal Manual Volume B, rule number 103 states that a book in the prescribed form must kept in every post office, in each set of a mail office and transit section, and in every record office, in the which impressions of all the stamps and seals holding date or other movable type should be taken daily before they are brought into use. So the correct answer is option C. In every divisional office, a book of postmark is not mandatory to be maintained in. Question number 105. As per Rule 4, a Postal Manual Volume BI, who is competent to approve the Memorandum of Distribution of Work for the staff posted in a post office? Option A, the Superintendent. Option B, the ASP. Option C, the Subdivisional Head. Option D, none of the above. And the answer is option A, the Superintendent. Question number 106. What is the preservation period of Postmaster's Order Book as per Rule 25 of Postal Manual Volume BI? Option A 1 year, option B 2 years, option C 3 years, option D 4 years, and the answer is option C 3 years. Question number 107. Which of the following records of the post office is a permanent record? Option A monthly statistical register, option B monthly statistical abstract, option C correspondence register, option D nominal roll. And the answer is option D nominal roll. 108. Which of the following is not the work of a record officer? Option A taking over the work papers for the previous trips and spells of duty. Option B issuing the work papers for the next trip and spells of duty. Option C approving the distribution of work among the officials of the record office. Option D none of the above. And the answer is option C approving the distribution of work among the officials of the record office. 109. Which one of the following is not a part of Jan Suraksha schemes? Option A Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana, option B Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, option C Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, option D Atal Pension Yojana. And the answer is option A Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana. Question number 110. The maximum amount of money order cannot exceed option A 5,000 rupees, option B 10,000 rupees, option C 15,000 rupees, option D 25,000 rupees. And the answer is option B 10,000 rupees. Question number 111. What is the maximum number of permissible IFS money order transaction per person per year? Option A 20, option B 25, option C 30, option D 35. There is option C 30. 30 IFS money order transactions per person per year is permissible. Question number 112. In which of the following cases insurance is not compulsory? Option A letter carrying banknotes. Option B, a letter carrying gold. Option C, a letter carrying precious stones. Option D, a letter containing birthday greetings. And the answer is option D, a letter containing birthday greetings. Question number 113. In the foreign post, the term letter post does not include which classes of postal articles? Option A, letter. Option B, postcards. Option C, literature for the blind. Option D, article included in parcel post category. And the answer is option D, article included in parcel post category. Question number 114. What can be maximum weight of international postal article under category letters, printed papers and small packets? Option A up to 1 kg, option B up to 2 kg, option C up to 3 kg, option D up to 4 kg. And the answer is option B up to 2 kg. Question number 115. Discipline divides India into the grid of which dimensions? Option A 4m into 4 meter grid. Option B 10 meter into 10 meter grid. Option C 20 meter into 20 meter grids. Option D 25 meter into 25 meter grids. And the answer is option A 4 meter into 4 meter grids. Question number 116. Who is competent to fix the authorized stocks of passbooks for each sub-post office? Option A, the sub-divisional head. Option B, the divisional head. Option C, the regional head. Option D, the circle head. And the answer is option B, the divisional head. Question number 117. Which of the following pair of activity and the form used in SBI accounts is not correctly matched? Option A, application for withdrawal SB7. Option B, application for closure on maturity SB7A. Option C, application for premature closure SB7B. Option D, application for loan SB26. And the answer is option D, application for loan SB26. It's not correctly matched. Question number 118. Which of the following statement is not true in respect of a transfer of USB savings account? Option A, account opened in APS and subsequently transferred to post office is not treated as transfer of SP account as it's done on administrative account. Option B, transfer of a POSP account is not allowed after the death of the depositor. Option C, transfer of a silent saving account is allowed. Option D, transfer of saving accounts is not allowed after an account has been ordered to be closed. And the answer is option C, transfer of a silent savings account is allowed. This statement is not true in respect of POSP saving account. Question number 119. Which one of the following statement is not correct in respect of a passbook? Option A, the passbook or deposit receipt or statement of account should be duly stamped and signed by the authorized officer of the post office. Option B, passbook for the accounts opened via e-banking and mobile banking is necessary. Option C, a depositor may obtain account statement for his or her account from any CVS post office on payment of requisite fee. Option D, balance and transactions shown in the passbook or statement of accounts shall be for the information of the depositor. And the answer is option B, passbook for the accounts opened via e-banking and mobile banking is necessary. Question number 120. No fee up to how many check leaves in a calendar year is charged? Option A 10, option B 32, option C 25, option D none of the above. And the answer is option A 10. Question number 121. Placing of certificate account as security can be done through only option A branch post office, option B sub post office, option C head post office, option D divisional office. And the answer is option C head post office. Question number 122. As per annual report 2023 to 24 of India Post, how many postal circles are there? Option A 23, option B 21, option C 22, option D 20. And the answer is option A 23. Question number 123. As per annual report 2023-24 of India Post, interest earned up to which limit is in a financial year is exempt from income tax? Option A 5,000 rupees, option B 7,000 rupees, option C 10,000 rupees, option D 15,000 rupees. And the answer is option C 10,000 rupees. Which of the following articles are delivered through Noda Delivery Center? Option A ordinary letters, option B parcels, option C money orders, option D none of the above. And the correct answer is option B parcels are delivered through nodal delivery centers. Question number 125. Deen Dayal Sparsh Yojana has been introduced to promote which of the following? Option A philately among children, option B Aadhaar registration, option C opening of Sukanya Samriddhi accounts, option D none of the above. And the answer is option A philately among children. Friends, in this video we have already covered paper 1 questions of LDCE-IP 2025 and discussed all answers. So if you found this video useful, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel for more LDC contents. Thank you so much for watching this video.